Hello, and welcome to Matushka and Me. We're coming to you at the very end of Cheese Week, and for most households, that means the week when we've been gorging ourselves on cheese and yogurt,
milk,
dairies,
chocolate milk.
butter, chocolate milk, sour cream, eggs.
Yes,
Fish, kind of, maybe not so much.
Not so much, but yes.
However, in the Baldwin household, there is a tradition, a newer tradition that we have. Cheese Week isn't just Cheese Week for us. Cheese Week is Khachapuri Week for us. Khachapuri.
This is no ordinary khachapuri.
Okay.
A special khachapuri. And the reason it's special...
Oh, khachapuri is special.
No, this one's extra special.
Why is this one extra special, Matushka?
Because our dear friend Tamara, hi Tamara, I know you're watching, gave us this recipe, and so thank you very much. So we can make our own khachapuri all year round.
We weren't just given this recipe; we were literally taught how to make it.
That's true. We were
homemade khachapuri.
Okay.
So all this week has been khachapuri week.
It was really good.
And I've made many khachapuri. For those of you who are not entirely sure what khachapuri is, this ginormous thing as big as my head, basically.
I don't know if I can show you.
It's actually like, it's like it's kind of like if you took a piece of pizza and you folded it on top of itself, in a sense. In a sense. There is cheese inside, yummy cheese inside, and this is a yeast bread, and you kind of fill the cheese in there, make it, and then it's a little
it's like
little fried kind of baking.
No,
it doesn't. It might look like a pancake, but I assure you, it's not pancakey. And it has a slight bready taste as well, because it's a kind of bread of sorts, but it's not entirely bread. It's khachapuri. It's a little taste of paradise. Nom, nom, nom,
nom. Taste of paradise.
This recipe is a beloved Georgian recipe.
Yes.
Khachapuri is one of the national foods of the Republic of Georgia. I'm sure you would just love to see me eat khachapuri all for the video, but we have to.
We have other things to talk about.
We have other things to talk about. For instance, other foods to talk about. Just kidding, not entirely kidding, but just kidding in some sense as well. Like I was mentioning, we share different foods during this week, and it's the week leading up to when we begin the Great Fast, when we begin Lent. Today is the last day that we're eating cheese and eggs and dairy and all those things. So we're enjoying that. As we go into the fast, as Orthodox Christians, we're fasting from all of those things. Meats, cheese, egg, dairy, you name it. Basically, we become vegans for the period of Great Lent. And on our last video on Mardi Gras, we mentioned that even though in the Baldwin household we do celebrate kind of our own style of Mardi Gras, this week would have kind of been probably the closest thing we would have had to kind of like an idea of Mardi Gras, where we're, kind of enjoying those things that we would be enjoying this week because we're giving them up. We're not going to be enjoying them during the duration of the fast and during Great Lent. So that's kind of similar to Mardi Gras in a sense, because Mardi Gras, as we mentioned in the other video that we did on Mardi Gras, there is a little bit of a preparation for the fast for traditionally Roman Catholics in Western world. So, but at the same time, I wouldn't say that this is like our Mardi Gras. In fact, also as I mentioned, we began the fast as Orthodox Christians with a service called the Forgiveness Vespers. And a beautiful service. If you haven't read about it, I encourage you to read about it, because I know there's some people that maybe are not Orthodox that watch, but also maybe people that have only been Orthodox for a short period of time that may not have experienced all the things in the church. Forgiveness Vespers is a service that we do on CheeseFare Sunday, which is today, or Forgiveness Sunday. And it's a Vesper service. It's a little bit different. There's a really beautiful part in there where we switch over from bright colors to dark colors, noting the change into kind of Lenten period. And of course, the most beautiful, one of the things that I think is the most beautiful for Forgiveness Vespers, where at the very end, at the conclusion of the service, the church goes around, people from the church, we ask each other for forgiveness for all the sins that we might have committed or any way we've wronged anybody, and every person would ask for that. Now we had to do a modified version of that today at our one of our missions that we served, but thank God we were able to gather, even during the pandemic, even with the restrictions, and to do a modified version, observance of the guidelines for our diocese. But I was grateful for it because it's a beautiful service, and it's a great way to start the fast. But speaking of Mardi Gras, since we haven't quite entirely started the fast yet, I thought I would avail myself of one more pleasure, another king cake. We seem to have enjoyed a lot of king cake this year.
Is our fourth king?
Just spoiler alert, Matushka and I, we didn't get the baby in the king cake. Actually, one of our children got the baby. He stole a lot of the babies this year. Yeah, this year he seemed to get pretty much everyone. So I'm gonna let Matushka have a little bit of this king cake. Actually, it's cake from a bag, literally.
Well, it's from a box.
No.
But you make it
in
a bag.
Well, look, the box had a bag in it, and it's very interesting because you put all the ingredients in this bag that comes in the box, and you mix it together, and and then you bake it, and so even though it's not homemade, it really kind of is homemade. Yeah, it was not easy, but it wasn't hard. It was not a lot of work, but it wasn't a little bit of work.
You literally threw everything.
Medium work.
You threw everything in a bag and just squished the bag.
This is true. I did do that. And then I rolled it out and actually fill it. True. There's two types of filling in here. There is a cinnamon and brown sugar filling, and there's also a cream cheese filling, double filling. So
yeah, it was very good actually.
Very tasty. Very tasty.
Very good.
And because you just need to see us eat another piece of food, we have pizza, cheese pizza.
Although
I only put this in here because in the Baldwin household, it seems like any time when we can have pizza is a good day. So, of course, this week there was a lot of pizza because there's no meat. So there's a lot of cheese pizza.
This is like our 6th time eating pizza this week.
The funny thing happens when you start the fast because, sometimes you're getting into the fast and you're thinking, I can't possibly make the fast. But honestly, after Meat Fair week and after Cheese Fair week, you're looking forward to kind of, after several years of getting the fast and beginning of fast, sometimes you're kind of looking forward to the fast. To be honest, if I don't see pizza for the duration of Lent, it's fine. I'm fine. In fact, I'm going to take a bite of this and set it down because
we're done.
I think I've had way too much pizza. I've had my fill of pizza, so
Hey-o.
Pizza cheers. Okay. Well, the good news about me not necessarily wanting to eat this piece of pizza is I can only cleanse my palate with the great piece of food here. Khachapuri.
No stuffed
Oh.
pizza, essentially.
Unless you think I have to give up khachapuri during the fast, that's not true. It won't have cheese in it.
That's right.
But there's an amazing dish in Georgia, a fasting type of khachapuri. It's not quite khachapuri, but it's the same kind of style. Dough. You make the dough similar manner, but inside is this amazing bean filling. Mm-hmm. In fact, there are several interesting recipes from the Republic of Georgia fasting. Many Orthodox Christians there. Actually, the country's basically Orthodox. And so This particular dish I'm referring to that's made with the beans is called lobiani, and very, very good. I guess you could liken it to a bean burrito, but that's just kind of ridiculous in and of itself. In fact, I feel bad that I even said that. I can't even imagine why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I had a momentary lapse of judgment in saying that. Not that bean burritos are bad. In fact,
it's just not
that's kind of a staple in the Baldwin household
Yes.
during the fast is bean burritos.
Bean
The boys
burritos.
love them.
rice and beans.
Rice and beans.
Bean
But
burritos.
lobiani, just way up here. Amazing. Very, very tasty.
Almost like a treat when we have it.
Right,
during the
actually it is.
fast.
Well, It takes a little
so-
bit of time to make. It's not a quick food. There's
No.
there's fast food in Georgia, but there's no fast food. Nothing made quickly.
Quickly.
Which is fine because the food is fantastic, and when you eat it, you're filled. So it's good. It's good, and it's healthy. It's
It
healthy.
is. Mhm.
So I get another bite of this
Unhealthy food.
unhealthy food. So
But that's okay.
we would love to also, yeah, we're gonna see. We would love to hear about some of the foods that you guys
Yes.
possibly wanted enjoy during the fast, and some things that you might prepare, especially leading up for this week. And if it's just normal stuff, that's just fine as well. But I think if you wanted to comment on that and let us know, and Matushka has to step out just for a minute. We would love to hear that. We love hearing your feedback. We love seeing it, reading it, and we look forward also to sharing with you some of the recipes that we use for our kind of special in our family. Not necessarily this time around. We did want to make a video starting out in March. Matushka and I are hoping that we make more videos during the week, during the month actually. But as time goes on, we'll get more. It's amazing to think that we've only been doing videos since January. We've had a lot of fun, but we don't always have a lot of time to make those videos, even though we have a lot of fun making them. So if you have something like khachapuri that is very exciting for you, let us know. Comment in the comment section and tell us what you like. And feel free actually to share recipes if you want as well. We'd be happy to talk with folks about them and to see what you guys come up with as well. So having said that, we also wanted to draw your attention to an amazing thing that we've been able to do to put together for you as well, which is our Matushka and Me products. We've got shirts and stickers and all kinds of things like that available for purchase. And this is a mug that we have, a Matushka and Me coffee mug, which we really enjoy. We really like. Matushka and I have been able to get one and use it. Of course, we're huge coffee drinkers. So the website that we have linked to Matushka and Me is orthodoxmississippi.org. And on there you can see more about our mission work in Mississippi and the things that we're doing, as well as you can help support the mission work by purchasing Matushka and Me products. Stuff that is also available there is stuff for Orthodox Mississippi. And all those things, the purchases go to help support the mission work and us doing mission work in Mississippi. There's also some really great things on there, some homilies. Of course, the Matushka and Me videos are linked there, and we're very excited to have that up and running and going. And so check it out, orthodoxmississippi.org. Recently, one of the things that we were able to do, which was very enjoyable, is we were able to do a virtual choir concert that a few of us offered online on Facebook Live. It was great. It was probably about a dozen or so, maybe 15 folks were able to view it online, and that was very enjoyable. We're hoping that maybe we can do something like that again. But in the meantime, I think we will continue making our videos for Matushka and me, and sharing kind of our journey in life with you as well, some of the fun things that we do. So Matushka kind of got away, but I wonder if she will come back. Let's call her and see. Matushka! We'll have to give her the last word. Matushka! We're all waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
I see. I see. Well, Matushka, what did you think?
Oh.
I already
Our mugs?
talked about our mugs.
I know. I'm
blocking
the
goods.
goods there. Yeah, these have actually turned out really, really great. This is the black one, although I think there's other options as
That's
well.
right. We do have a few other options as well.
And I think we have t-shirts on there too.
Yes.
Think. And stickers.
And stickers, that's right.
But this has been actually really great. It's been a nice addition. So if you have time, check out the website. As Father was already mentioning, you know, if you want to support the mission work that we're doing, you can do that as well. And
be right back.
I think you can do that through the website there. I think it's I think Father gave you the website address already. So if you have some time, go ahead and peruse that, and then we can go ahead and do that. So I guess that's it. Huh?
That is. Yeah, we have our little one. He is a little bit active today, so it's okay. So a little fussy, little cranky. So we're keeping him.
What's the website one more time?
The website orthodoxmississippi.org.
orthodoxmississippi.org.
Right. And on there, on there, if you go to the I got a little khachapuri in my script. On there, if you go to the website there, orthodoxmississippi.org, you can go to the donate section. If you go to the donate section, that's where you will find a link to Matushka and me, and also Orthodox Mississippi stuff. Yeah, and that stuff is stuff that you know, like Matushka said, stickers, mugs, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So I think that's kind of all we had. We just wanted to say hi. We wanted to wish you a blessed and holy Lent.
Yes.
And then finally, to kind of conclude our video today, we wanted to say, if there's any way that we've offended you, then we ask for your forgiveness.
Yes.
Right? All right. Well, God bless you. And if you like the video, or if you like our videos, subscribe and hit like.
That's right.
Even better, share some links to, or rather share some information, right? Things that you guys might prepare during Cheese Week. Check out the links at Orthodox Mississippi and the content there.
Great.
And even, you know, at orthodoxmississippi.org, you can also contact us through that website. So if you contact it, you email the website there, it's just us. So you're contacting us. I know some people had asked previously about an email for you know, the videos that we do. That's pretty much the email. We kind of link that all together.
Yes.
So yeah, if you wanted to contact us, you could do it like that. All right. And yeah, we're looking forward to hearing or to reading your input as well, and your things that you do as well. All right. Okay. All right. God bless you.